Hi Marie!
Welcome to Sjællands Odde.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to visit you.
Yes. Welcome to Birkemosegaard. This is a biodynamic farm. It's the 4th generation, and here on the farm we have a farm shop, and then we have our restaurant that we started 2 years ago.
Now we are in the fields with cabbage and kale.
So welcome to the cabbage field here at the Birkemosegaard. This is a biodynamic field of cabbage. We have so many different varieties. We have Brussels sprouts, we have Toscan kale, we have red kale, white kale, green kale, savoy cabbage. And
wow, we have to get a little closer to all this good stuff, right?
Yeah, definitely. So if you come with me, here is where a lot of our different dishes start when I take a walk here in the field and look at all these beautiful plants growing. We harvest them and we taste and we discuss how we want to serve them. So here we can really see the season of kale and cabbage. We have it all right here. There is so much wonderful food to eat right here. And if we look closer, if we go to the plants and see here, we can see how we already harvest them once.
Yeah. Oh, here you have the small.
Exactly. This is white cabbage.
So that's real seasonal right now.
Definitely. This is right now. This is just because the sun is shining a bit more, so the cabbage starts to grow again. And this way of eating cabbage is my favorite way.
And here we have the classic kale.
Yes, this is green kale. This is a very traditional Danish variety of kale, and you can use it in so many different ways.
I really like this kind of kale. And we used to say that people survived in Denmark on these types of kales because they can stay out all winter, right?
Yeah, you can look at it now. It's still growing. It keeps on giving us these green leaves full of vitamins and good stuff for us. So this is really good basic food, and it's cheap, and it's very easy to grow yourself as well, actually, if you want to do that. But here there's a lot, so if you want, Katrine, you can pick some, bring it home.
Sure, I will bring some home and do some nice cooking with them. The kitchen here is open in season, in the summer season, where a lot of people are here in Odde.
In the winter, a lot of my activities in the kitchen is preparing all the stuff that I use during the summer season, where we have a lot of guests.
So what do we have here?
Here we have vinegars, different kind of vinegar. We have vinegar made from kombucha, classic kombucha brewed on tagetes flowers. We have, this is also a kombucha on flowers. We have yun, a kombucha made of honey. We have classical wine vinegars.
Vinegar is so good for vegetables.
It's very good to give the acidity. Vegetables is very sweet, especially when it's cooked. So to have a lot of different vinegars in hand makes it so easy to give acidity and also the flavors, for instance, from tagetes.
And now I'll do some shopping and buy some good vegetables to bring home to my kitchen. Yum! Here we have the fresh kale from the fields. I'm back in the kitchen after a cold but very beautiful day in the fields in Birkemosegaard, at one of the farms where I get very good vegetables from, also in our local market, in Bondens Market here in Copenhagen, and in my greengrocer in Østerbro. I will put the links below. So now I will make a very easy and nice raw smørrebrød with kale tartar. Rinse the kale in cold water and dry it. You take off the rib here in the center of the leaf, because you only want to serve the leaves. Then you cut the kale very fine. You need approximately 1 leaf per serving. All 3 tartars will be served on my sourdough rye bread, and you can find a video about how to do it just below in the link. The first simple one will be with kale, chopped kale, egg yolk, red onions, and I will butter the bread. I add the kale tartare, spice it with salt and pepper, add some onion rings, and then the egg yolk on the top. Ooh, whoopsie! Instead of putting butter on the bread, you can use this wonderful goose fat that has to be cold from the fridge, and do the same version with kale and egg yolk and onions. Another version will be on toasted rye bread. Inspired by the tartare in Belgium, I will now add mayonnaise to the kale, and it is done with mustard, and I will spice it with salt and pepper and add some chopped onions. So that's another version that I will put on the toasted bread. Voila! So that is another version of a kale tartare. I really like this kind of food, it's so good. Thanks for watching my video today. I will be back in Birkemosegaard when the restaurant opens for the season, but until then I will enjoy the wonderful vegetables from the farm. I want to tip you that you can also follow me at Instagram. I will put the links and recipes below. I hope to see you again.